Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel and some more EA Sports PGA Tour. Now, looking at the thumbnail and the title of this video, if you caught the last video, you're probably wondering why is it not the final round of the Amateur Championship at St Andrews? Well, that's because I screwed up the audio, and basically I was pure and utterly peaking my microphone. I changed the wrong dial when adjusting it, setting up, and I was basically sounding like a wedding DJ. It was like I almost had the microphone in my mouth. So absolutely, completely destroyed the audio, and unfortunately can't restart the event. So yeah, we are now at the Masters. I did end up winning that one, but first, before we do get into that, I just want to show you real quick. I did put some skill points into our golfer, so we've got 3 all across the board, apart from on the short game. Haven't put anything in there yet. I do have 4 skill points left, but that was from the first round at the Masters, so I'm not going to put anything into that yet. Sorry, first round, and then I played a round before that. You get 2. But let me see. We could jump back into career. Can we see? Should be able to see. What did I? Yeah, finished at 27 under in the end. As you can see, in the Masters currently, we've got a 1-shot lead over. Shane Lowry's popped a bell over. He wasn't there a minute ago. It was just Tommy Fleetwood actually was at 5 under. Sorry, that's actually for second round. They're through. Yeah, Lowry's through 3, Bradley through 2. So what I'm going to do is, because I did say it at the last video, we'll have the flyovers and stuff and such on, if I can talk today. And just before we get into the round, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the little cutscene that happens at the beginning of round 1 of the event. Now, I will apologise in advance that the audio when Rich is doing the little intro just after the little cutscene, that was too low, so you won't really be able to hear him. So just apologies for that. But let's get on into things for round 2 at the Masters.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, 3-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all 3, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second-round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play.
Okay, so yeah, as I say, I hope I do have all the audio set up properly. I'm just looking at my microphone now, and yeah, I do. It looks like it's all set up normal. When I listened back, going to edit the video, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that completely. I'm surprised any audio came through for me. I was barely, you could barely understand what I was saying. It was peaking so bad. But and considering the fact that I am using this microphone now about a year and a half, something like that, and it's the second time it's happened. But anyway, yeah, let's get this underway. Let's see how well we do. Still trying to chase that the 9 under or better, beat the course record for Augusta to finish off the chapters, because it did annoy me in my main career that I got it in the second round, and obviously it's chapter 3 of the Masters chapters, and chapter 2 is to win it.
It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
Now, when we get up onto the green, obviously this video I am recording after the patch went live, where you can change, you can turn off the swing meters and stuff, so you probably saw the swing meter still on there. I decided I might as well just leave that on, because what else, I will show you once we get up onto the green. I do still also have the swing meter for the putting on, and I'll show you why. So let's just, let me see, 149... with the wind, I'll say roughly, yeah, 9 iron might be okay. Getting in here. You will also see we're wearing sponsored gear now. We've got the Cobra clubs on too. Okay, is that coming a little left? Hopefully, and hold that left side. Oh, it's just gonna, that's gone. Alright, little flop shot in, and of course as soon as I start recording my phone goes off. It's just an email. Okay, let's get ourselves up here. Yeah, we also now have the Texas wedge, so hopefully if needs be that'll come in handy. Okay, so once we get the putt lined up, or it loads up for the putt, I'll show you why I still have the swing meter on.
The hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2.
So as you can see, we've got what, 6 foot putt. We'll leave it at we'll pop it up to 8. Now have a little look at the both the putter and the power bar. Look at where the power bar starts. I'm going to zoom this in obviously in editing, so it'll be a lot closer. But that top line of the swing meter is basically at the back of, or the front of the ball, or top of the ball if you want to call it here from this angle. But watch as I start pulling back on the stick. The animation for the putter does not start until the power bar or swing meter reaches the putter. And what I found for me personally is that is very, very off-putting when going to putt. Because once you hit that little thin line there, you're into an overswing and you're just going to blast it. You have to be very, very quick. So I just said, you know what, just to make it a little bit easier, because I noticed I had to take more time on putts, I'll just leave it on, because otherwise I want to try and keep the videos down as best as I can anyway.
Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round.
Yeah, so in the first round I bogeyed the first, got away with par there, but then I eagled this. We had the left pin. I think it was about 40 foot putt, and dropped it in for the eagle. Then it was par all the way until the par 5 8, and I eagled that as well. I think I birdied the 9th. I can't remember. But yeah, I was close to. I was on target for a 7 under round. If I had a finished par on 18, but I 3-putted from inside 10 feet.
Better here at hole number 2.
And unfortunately dropped a shot back down to 6 under. That's going to leave us 204 in. I think I saw we do have a centre pin.
From the fairway.
So it's going to play about 195.
Hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf.
I think I'll pull back to the 8 iron. I think if I remember it, yeah, I did the 8 iron in the first round. That was pretty okay. We'll send it in high. A little bit fast. That will do. Very nice. 8 feet for the eagle.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit.
Not too much break in it either. I think we'll just go out to the line. Might be actually just a little bit inside the line. It's there. All right.
Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left.
All right, nice central pin again. Yeah, it's a bit annoying with the putting that I found with that delay between pulling the stick back and the animation starting. It's just really throwing me off. And a few other people have said that is something. Oh, get back a little bit. Yeah, we clipped it. Still in the fairway? We're still in the fairway. Something that I think that they could work on. Just get the timing up on that a little bit. But yeah, definitely I'd prefer to putting on 2K. For doing the count, it's so off-putting. I was all over the place when I turned it off. I mean, I'm sure I could get used to it with a bit of practice, but just that delay, it throws me off big time. Right, I'm hoping this will be enough. And put a bit of spin on just in case, even though it should spin by itself. Uh-oh. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, that's fine. As long as don't spin too much. Alright, I've held.
Good shot.
Reasonable chance for a birdie.
And a birdie chance.
I'm hoping somewhere between this round and the final round we can get the course record. Or beat it. Let me see, let's put 5 on, put that up to 18. Again, don't think gonna need to go out to the line. Turn. Ooh, a little bit less.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green.
I do not like this pin location. Always struggle to get anywhere near it. So let's see, 248, about 238 with the elevation wind. I'm just gonna have to try and float the hybrid in there. Can't come out too far, otherwise we will hit that tree. Hopefully just a slight bit of overpower or overswing. That's a bit too much. That's gone right. Oh, we've hit the tree. Oh yeah, in the amateur championship I absolutely creamed someone in the crowd. I mean, I literally would have killed them if it was real. The ball hit them at full speed right in the head. It was, I wish I had have actually saved the gameplay of it. It was comical. You would have literally taken their head off. I'm gonna have to go to pitch shot here. Set up there, maybe put a bit of spin on. Hopefully this sits softly.
Way too good.
Was it gonna hold?
That was just smashed.
Yeah, it was indeed smashed.
Size of a putt left.
Yeah, plus 3% on the fast. About 12. Are we in for par? Ooh, a little bit more out. Don't want to be giving away too many.
Finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. He'll drop out of the lead. Wind up a shot back.
Alright, not too bad. Fitzpatrick 8 under. He's through
We
13
move
though.
now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat.
Pin location right at the top of that slope. And take a good shot to get that close. Although I might try and play it short. I'd rather have an uphill putt rather than be behind the ball, put it goes a little bit long and down the slope,
Beautiful
potentially
tempo
off the
to that
green.
swing,
So
and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
right, what do we got? 194. Gonna play about 193, 189, 188 or so with the wind. Take the 7-iron in, I think. Pull back a little bit. I want it to come left. I was tracking pretty good. If it stuns on the slope, that'll be good. Get down. Oh, it's a little bit too much pace on it. Be a tricky one. 29 feet. Call it 30.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
This
I
has
wanna
a
go
little bit of
two.
uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
No, it's turning too much. Not bad though.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
Next video also as well will be course playthrough over on 2K23.
This apart here at 5.
I'll hopefully try and get that recorded today as well.
Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee.
Alright, back left pin location. Hopefully you can get in there. I'll play about 190. So I think, to be honest, we'll pull back to the wind. Shouldn't hold it up too much, I don't think. So we'll play a 7-iron. Little bit on the fast side. A little bit of a bend on the swing line as well. But we are on. Well, that's not going to be about 20 feet once it stops. 23 wasn't far off, alright.
Right in the middle
Outside chance.
A lot of movement
So
coming
about
left here.
28.
This for
We'll put
birdie.
up 29. Really going to break hard. I think we'll go 3. Oh no, 2.5 would have been fine.
Right turn as much as he'd hoped.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
What? I didn't come up short. Went long. Alright, here we go for par.
For par here at the 6th. And he's going to stay 2 back. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
Alright, back location for the pin here. I hate the right pin location in round 1. Usually 9 times out of 10 I will never get close to that. But barely held the green in the first round. Still came in with a par though. But hopefully we can get this one in close. So even putting the stats up
Yeah, that's
a little bit.
The result is
Still
gonna be a tee shot
doing a bit
that is
better.
set up just
But was that
so
person in the
Iona,
crowd
this is
barefoot?
second from the fairway.
It looked like they were in their
In a
bare
good
feet.
spot,
I don't know.
126 yards left to the
Let me
flag.
see,
Wind
133.
coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
I think it was pull this back a little bit onto the 54 degree. Oh, just get up on the green. Just get up on the green. Okay. Oh dear. It's rolling. Alright. 38 feet. Call it 39.
Because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green.
Yeah, I wanted a little bit more power on it, to be fair. Alright, up 2 feet, 24, 59, 63. I'm going to give it about 66 or so. Just to make sure we do get up there. Braking both ways. Turn back.
Yeah,
Had the power.
Nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
So I think that actually pretty much played straight
It'll be a par here at 7.
with the double break. I thought it was going to break a little bit more to the right.
We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
Yeah, so I eagled this one in round 1. Actually, Texas wedge off the front of the green. As it was just near the front. Came up just a little shy. I actually made it onto the green, but the ball just turned. Something just came back off. But yeah, Texas wedge got in there just nice. Cruised it straight in. That's bunkered. Should have seen that one coming. Horrible spot in the bunker as well, trying to get up and over that lip.
Bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on.
We're certainly not going to be using a 3-wood anyway. 4 iron, if we can get under the ball, might be okay.
You have no option but to lay up.
If we can get under it. Nope.
This par 5, one of the easiest holes on the golf course too, but that second shot just caught the edge of the bunker.
Yeah, I'm making it one of the hardest holes on the course. Default mount with 3-wood again. So we'll just go. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble here. Let me see. Yeah, pitching wedge should definitely get out, but I think if we start going up any more, might run into a bit of trouble. So we're just trying to get up and down for par now. Hopefully don't drop a shot.
On the fairway.
Yeah, good shot. Just really utilised that little bit between the ears. Realised he couldn't reach the green, and instead opted for fairway.
Let me see, 147, 154. All right, 9 iron should get in there. Oh, that's gone right again. Kick back onto the green. Oh, now it's a little bit pacey. A little bit pacey. Come on, ball. Stop. Stop. All right. I think we're gonna drop a shot.
This is a good size.
12, 39. We give it about 42. No, turn too much. And short as well.
Okay, not a bad effort.
Okay. I was actually saying this to myself while playing round 1. And a few other times.
That one finished off.
See what I'm going to say now in a minute. Let them do the flyover for number 9.
3 shots off the lead. We wrap up the first 9 with the top 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill.
We're up on the top tier. But yeah, I was going to say there about the putting. that normally obviously add on a foot for every 12 inches up, or for a foot for every inch up. So add on 12 feet for a foot up or whatever. But what we used to do back in TGC was add another 6 on there. So if it's a foot up, instead of adding on 12, add on 18. And kind of noticing that, yeah, the way that came up short there. Because instead of putting it up to, what was it, 40 whatever it was, I put it up to...
Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot. Right
what was it? I added on an extra couple of feet anyway. Can't remember what numbers they were there now a second. That was only a minute ago. But yeah, I think I could have added on another 3-4 feet
from the fairway
for the putt. But let's see if we can get in here. Claw that drop back. At 12 on 134.
It's going to require some good calculations on yardage.
Yeah, I think 50 degree, maybe a finesse shot. Actually, with the pitching wedge. Actually, hold on. Where is... Yeah, that'll have a bit more spin on it. A little bit slow. Oh, no. Is it going to stay? Is it going to stay? Come on, don't pick up pace.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close.
Right, so it's going to be up about a foot again. Up 2 feet, right.
Yes, and this
24.
have a little bit of
Add about 30 onto that, so that'd be what, 58.
I'm
going to try and add on that that extra bit. Watch this. This will fly. This will fly past the hole now. Watch. Or will it? That's perfect. That is perfect. Pull that drop shot back. Yeah, so I think adding on 18 instead of 12, and it's a foot up.
Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
Oh, mind, I added on an extra 30 there because that was 2 feet up. Would have been 24. Yeah, I added on the extra 6. So I'll keep testing it actually. We're going to do a nice big high draw off the tee. That should be good.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this.
Alright, we're up in the back as well of the green with the with this pin location.
Good drive.
It's another green that I always have trouble sticking.
Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this is second to the par 4.
Let's play about what, 145. And pull back a bit on the pitching wedge. Hopefully that'll be just nice. Or maybe a little bit too much on it. Or pull back a little bit too much, should I say. But it's on. Got a birdie putt.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to...
I don't 7, right, we give it a 10, so 34.
5 footer, so this first putt's going to have to be good.
I think that's going to break closer to 2. Oh, turn.
Hit a good
1.5 would have been fine.
Didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right.
Alright, in for par.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain 1 shot back.
So I'm not going to get the course record this time anyway. Only 1 under through 10.
On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022.
Front pin, tricky one. First round, I pushed the ball horribly off the tee. And I actually ended up going right through the trees, and then just where it says 307 there above the at the end of the trees, ended up about there, but hit a great fade around around those 3 trees up ahead of it there. I managed to get myself back on the green, or onto the green in regulation. But I think hopefully, yeah, we should be. I'm not going to adjust it. Just let the wind take it. At least we're in the fairway this time. Clear look at the green.
Just what you want.
But I do not like this pin location. That water is just too close.
Club face. That's what they did right there.
So we got 189 down 20. So about 182. Pull back a little bit on the 7-iron. Put it up. I'm going to put some draw on it as well. Alright, that looks to be turning good. Kick on. Ooh, alright, Texas wedge. See if we can get it in. So 23, I'm going to go about 26. Oh. Oh. Did I move that back inside? I think I moved it back inside the line. It should have been just on the line.
Yeah, putting was the right decision there. They say that usually your worst putt beats your best chip, right? So when in doubt, call on that Texas wedge.
All right, Golden Bell, one of my favorite par 3s.
11, and he'll stay at 7 under. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty, Golden Bell.
Yeah, one of my favorite par 3s. I think everybody loves this par 3, but not up there. I think basically my favorite one was actually the 7th at Pebble Beach. Let me see. 159. Oh, the winds on this hole though. I think, yeah, we'll just play it flat 9 iron in. Just hopefully that wind doesn't shift. Hit that a little fast. Come on, sit down. No, we're off the back. A little chip to the hole. Excuse me.
That one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Pitch, chip, or flop? We'll go with a chip. I do like as well the fact that they did patch that it doesn't default onto a 7-iron for the chip, because a few times prior to the patch wasn't thinking, just autopilot thinking that it was on a wedge and you blast it past. Oh, that is running. Oh, look how fast I hit that.
Well,
Still no gimme for par.
Quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Turn. All right, we're in.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
So we still one shot off the lead, I think. Yeah, Matt Fitzpatrick, he finished 8 under.
We finish up Amen Corner with the sweeping 510-yard par 5 13. Hit the center of the fairway. You can go for the green into, but look out for the tributary to Rays Creek in front of the green and the 4 bunkers behind.
All right, where's that pin? Am I going blind? I can't see it. Oh, looks to be mid-right, is it? I think. It's very hard to see the pin sometimes in the flyovers. I love the echo off the ball here. Or off the club, should I say. Didn't sound as good as it did. It sounded as flush as in the first round, but...
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Okay. Oh, we're up the back. I thought it was, I thought I saw it somewhere around this region here. So let me see, 246, 249. With that wind. Put it high and a draw, a good heavy draw on this. I should pull back a little bit. Watch this go completely wrong. Try to remember the ball's well above the feet. Oh, it's turning good. Just needed to run up there. Now slow down, slow down, slow down. No, too much pace on it. Are we in the bunker? Nope, staying on the fairway.
Hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now the chip shot I actually don't trust with how it ran on the previous hole, so we'll just do a little cheeky flop on. Sit it quick and get ourselves a birdie. Alright, back to 8 under par, tied for the lead.
And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
Okay, just anywhere on the fairway and I'll be happy. This is the fairway that I struggle to hold. Never mind the green. That's coming a little too far left.
Oh, he's overcooked. That is well left.
Oof. Alright, should still have a look at the green though.
And that will fall to earth and wind up in the second cut.
Trees shouldn't be an issue.
Second shot upcoming. Down to Noda.
Looking at 153 to the hole. Pin is in the
154.
left back portion of the green.
150-ish. Alright, we're going to have to play the 9 iron. Let's pull back a little bit on it. Actually put some draw on because otherwise, yeah, it looks like those trees will come into play a bit. Oh, too much on it. Just hold the green.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the.
Oh, I'm slowly getting a horrible tickle in my throat. Okay, 35. No, 8. What am I doing? 840. 40. Give it about 42. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Just clear my throat and take a sip of the drink. Hopefully, just horrible little tickle. All of a sudden, right in the back of my throat. Yeah, definitely going to go about 3 here, I think. Oh, is that still turning a bit too much?
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
All right, in she goes for a par.
There's a par here at 14. And he's
Now, do we dare try and go for it in 2?
We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher.
Yeah, don't know if I'm going to try and go up that pin in 2. We'll see when we get down off the tee from the drive what we end up with. Yeah, would have liked it a little bit faster, but that's fine.
Looking for a strong finishing kick
That's
here
going to
on
leave
this
us with what?
Friday to get set up for the weekend.
258 to the hole.
Another good drive here.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go for that. Have a little look.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Yeah, 3-wood is barely carrying. Now I know we are downhill, but I think we just pull back, lay it up. We're tied for the lead at the moment, so why be stupid and try and end up wrecking it?
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond.
68, so a bit of a pitch shot in. 67, finesse shot actually, so we go a little bit past the hole. Hopefully it'll sit down. I notice the finesse shots seem to always come up actually short of what you set them at, even if you get them bang on. Although I did underswing that a little bit. Oh, don't spin too much now. Or run too much, should I say. Alright, 15 down one. We'll keep it on 15. Don't think it's going to be a full 1.5 out. Get there. Oh!
Just gonna sneak on by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
I think the way that they've
and he'll remain right where he
adjusted for the green grid to fade, I think they could do the same for the swing meter if you do have it on.
We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie.
I like this pin location because you can obviously work the slope and get it there, get it to feed back down, but we'll focus on getting it on the green, to be honest. 178 with the wind. Alright, float a 7-iron in there. Gonna aim it over here for the slope. I was gonna say it would help if I addressed the ball. I was pulling back on the stick. Come on, feet back down. No, that's far right, but we have got a birdie putt.
That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up.
But yeah, you'll see the swing meter will actually still stay there after I hit the ball, which I'm only realizing now just because I'm remembering obviously the green grid's going to fade away. But it would be nicer if the swing meter faded off as well. Get in. Oh.
Scoot a foot or 2 by.
I would like to be able to play without the swing meter on for the putting, to be honest, but I'll say just that delay between pulling the stick back and the animation is just too off-putting.
And he'll stay right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call.
Okay, back right pin position. Plenty of room to run it up. Try and get at least one more birdie on the scorecard anyway, between this and the final hole. Just to go into the weekend with the lead. Or outright lead anyway.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a second from 164
right,
yards out.
167. He's that tickle trying to come back. 167. 60. Float the 9 in. Pull back a little bit. Really hit that fast. Come on, get down, get down. Oh, if I had sat there at the top, would have done Texas wedge, but and have ourselves a little flop
that
shot.
didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Put it just a little bit past, just to make sure it gets there. I've had a few flop shots come up short when the wind is sort of like this or a full-on headwind. Oh. That could have come back off.
This from 7 feet.
Okay, come on.
It is in for par here.
Just a single birdie so far on the back.
He'll remain right where he is.
2 under for the round, so come on, we can get one more birdie. Get it to 9 under.
Augusta National, it is all you wanted. 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending. All you've ever wanted.
All right, one good tee shot, one good approach shot. That's all we have to do. All right, tee shot's good, so that's 1 down. I just need to get this one right. The elevation always confuses me on this hole.
That is going to be ideal.
Not really confusing me. I always misjudge it.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
So let me see. 13, 171, 80-ish to the hole. Pull back a little bit on the 7-iron. If it does go a little long, we have got the green working with us as a backstop. Oh, that's right. That's bunkered. That really pushed.
Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Stop, ball, stop. Oh, I think we might drop a shot here.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand.
There's not too much break in it. Now the question is it on the line or just inside the line? I want to say on it. I've underswung. Get there.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more.
Alright, we're going to drop back out of lead, but we'll have outright second.
Okay, a shake of the head.
That's 7 under.
Finished off.
At least we made it to the weekend as well. That's the main thing.
Wind up a shot back.
I am right up in the camera.
Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36
All right, so I got-
holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Reg, which
I'll let
is
them
gonna be
talk.
exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Alright, we'll just exit back out of there. Back to the summary. Actually, should have leveled up. There we go. Alright, that's another 2 skill points. Won't put any into the golf for now at the moment, but yeah, unfortunately couldn't get it and going there at all on the back 9. Ended up finishing that even par, just for a 1 under round. But at least we have gotten to the weekend anyway. That's the main thing. That's what I was hoping for. I horribly missed the cut in my other career that I'm playing off camera, but yeah, hopefully as well. 2 rounds to try and get that 9 under, get that chapter out of the way, beat the course record. Let's see if we can do it with low skills, because I did it in the main Masters event, not as an amateur, but during the season, and absolutely, yeah, shot 11 under in the second round. But unfortunately, the game just doesn't track them to where it'll still count as being completed, and you'll get it once you pop the Chapter 2 one, unfortunately. It would be great if it did. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this one anyway. It's been the round 2 of the Masters. We made it to the weekend. So as I did say earlier on in the video, the next video I'll hopefully get recorded today as well. It's actually going to be a course playthrough over on PGA Tour 2K23. But for EA Sports, PGA Tour and the Masters as an amateur, that's where we're going to leave this one. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. If you have not done so already or you're just brand new to the channel, do consider subscribing, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.